in a way, I feel like I understand how it is to be a fan of Jimmy Johnson. You know, when you crush people's dreams year in and year out. You know, that's so great. Because whenever I just scroll through, even Twitter now, it used to be just Reddit, but even Twitter now, and I see people bitching about a Truex win, and how, oh, he's gonna fail inspection. It's so satisfying. Because I've never, in my life, it wasn't until 2015, that year in and year out, I can actually see the guy that I like winning fucking races. I mean, 2009, Martin could have won every race on the schedule. Well, they decided not to because I guess, you know, need just another second place in the standings apparently. Yeah. But now we fucking got some balls rolling in motion here, people. Guess who fucking won, bitches? Hell yeah! I'm gonna do a separate video on Almirola, so let's completely negate anything about that in this video. Yeah. So this race itself, regardless of who won, I was gonna be like, through the entire end of that, I was like, Harvick, please don't win. Anyone but Harvick, this race has been great. Because that was without a doubt one of the best races on a 1.5 mile track this season. I'm not sure what the hell changed between Vegas and now, but the package just miraculously got 2,000 times better. But it was total shit in Vegas, so you know what? 2,000 times 0 is still pretty much 0, so. But it was way fucking better. Because there were 2 passes for the lead under green. That's more than most races this year, so that's interesting to say the least. Yeah. There were a lot of restarts though, 15 fucking cautions. So that might be what did it, because restarts, when everyone's bunched up, and, you know, when this package works when everyone's bunched up. But the problem is that clean air is so fucking prevalent, they're never bunched up. So it's only after restarts. So yeah, that's how that goes. But yeah, enough cautions to keep them stacked up together to make the race good, I guess, is apparently the difference between this and Vegas. Now that I think about it, oh, let's talk about trucks. You know how satisfying it is to see someone that you fucking despise have a win taken away from them? You know, that's like Jimmy Johnson at Michigan all those years. You know, drinking those tears, baby. Drinking those tears. Oh, it feels so good to see someone who wholly undeserves to have anything in this entire sport, not even a late model car, completely ruining everyone's lives. Didn't do anything but wreck in the 88 in the Nationwide Series. Didn't do anything but wreck last year. And was pretty much looking to be the exact same way this year so far. Oh man. Oh man. The engine god's looking down on me with a smile that week. Yeah. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I fucking hate Ben Rhodes. Anyway. Yeah. The only downside is we had to deal with another Kyle Busch win, which is just phenomenal. Hey, Kyle Busch, yes, you lost at the fake track last week to Ricky Stenhouse. You lost to Stenhouse, Busch. And so now you have to drop down to where the cars are easier to drive and the races are shorter and you get to beat up on inexperienced kids. Fantastic work there, Kyle. Everyone really believes in you now. Man, I was not convinced after, you know, his 7-win season in 2015. No, that was nothing. This Truck Series win that was hand-wrapped on a silver platter to him because of the engine gods, that is what convinced me that Kyle Busch is a champion. Not everything else. No, this race. And a bit of a letdown in the truck series. I mean, I think it was better than last year's Kansas race, but not by much, if anything. Even if it wasn't by much because, you know, there was battles up front. I mean, there wasn't one clear-cut and obvious dominant truck all night long, which was nice to see for once. But once, you know, they get into a run and clean air takes its fucking course. I mean, the package in trucks last year was great. I don't know if they changed anything this year, but I really wouldn't have changed it from last year. It was a great balance of quality driving and clean air back then. I don't know if it is this year. I mean, the races are so fucking sporadic. This is the 4th race in 5 fucking months for the trucks. So that's just fantastic, you know? You know, at least they're back next week. We have 2 consecutive weeks of truck races. God damn, it's a Christmas miracle. Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, let's finish up talking about the Cup race, I guess. Yeah, quality racing all around. Truex's pit crew fucked up, but they didn't fuck up. The guy went back and got the last lug. So you know what? Lost 3 spots, but they're frickin' figuring their shit out. Instead of fucking up on pit road and resulting in your car crashing, fuck up in pit road and result in the car losing 3 spots. That's a better fucking way than what it always fucking turns out to be like at Pocono last year. You remember that incident where a fucking thing on the fucking tire pops off, making the air come out? You know? Because Truex doesn't have any bad luck or anything! Yeah. He hasn't had any bad luck this year, I don't think. I mean, 2016, indeed. 2015, indeed. This year so far, maybe 1 questionable incident, but everything else has probably been self-inflicted at this point. The pit stops, you know, they're still fucking around. Eric Jones' pit crew couldn't fucking do anything. I mean, that's why they left him out on that second to last caution, right? I mean, why bother fucking dealing with that team of fucking jackasses on pit road, you know? He spun 4 times this weekend. 4 times! I mean, that's more than a hat trick. What's 4? If a hat trick is 3, is this a fucking poncho trick, you know, with 4? I don't fucking know. Maybe it's like a golf club because they always swing and say 4 and, you know, all that good shit. Yeah. Truex win. Fuck all of you. It's good to see. 78 in victory lane. Never in my life will I complain about a Truex win, but it sure would have been nice to see Blaney win yesterday. It's fucking Sunday. It was raining like a motherfucker last night. You should have seen it. I actually woke up in the middle of the night to bullshit, and I think I started recording immediately as a lightning flash happened. But you don't see it because it was immediately as I started recording. That's from the inside, on the opposite end of a closed window, alright? That's how crazy it was last night, but it was cool because, you know, that never happens anymore. And it's early May, so I assume it's going to be a hot motherfucking summer where storms will never develop, which is just phenomenal. But anyway, yeah, I think you get the idea. We'll do a separate video on Almirola. This was a good race. All in all, I'd give it an 8, 7.5. Yeah. Could have been better, but it was pretty good all things considered. Compared to all the races that have happened this year, it was way fucking better. Just too bad that it has to be because of all these cautions. And not because an actual good racing product, you know. That sucks. Wait, there was 3 green flag passes for the lead because Blaney had it and Truex got it. And then before that, Blaney had it, Truex got it. And then before that, Blaney had it, Truex got it. So, yeah. 3 green flag passes for the lead. That might be a record this year on 1.5 mile tracks, man. But anyway, yeah. The race was good. That's all I can say. Truex won. Fuck every single one of you. And yeah. All-star race next week. Let's make it 2 in a row, baby. Or Blaney can win that. He can win his way through the Open and then win the thing itself. There we go. All right. Yeah. You get the idea.